Argentina is a country located in South America, with a rich and diverse history that spans thousands of years. Here is a brief overview of the history of Argentina. Pre-colonial period, Argentina has been inhabited for thousands of years by indigenous peoples, including the Incas and the Mapuche. The country was rich in resources, including fertile land, abundant wildlife, and valuable minerals. Colonial period, in the 16th century, Argentina was colonized by the Spanish Empire. The Spanish brought their language, religion, and culture to Argentina, and established the city of Buenos Aires as a major port and trading hub. Independence and early republic. In the early 19th century, Argentina declared its independence from Spain and became a republic. The country experienced political instability and civil war during this time, as different factions vied for power. The history of Argentina is long and varied. It begins with the indigenous peoples who inhabited the region for thousands of years before the arrival of Europeans. The first European to explore the area was Spanish navigator Juan Díaz de Solís, who arrived in 1516. In the following years, Spain established colonies in the region and brought over African slaves to work on plantations. During this time, Argentina was mostly a rural and agricultural society, with a few major cities like Buenos Aires and Córdoba serving as centers of trade and culture. In the early 19th century, Argentina declared its independence from Spain, and a series of civil wars and political struggles ensued. During this time, Argentina underwent a process of modernization and industrialization, and the country's economy grew significantly. In the 20th century, Argentina experienced periods of military dictatorship and economic turmoil, but also saw the return of democracy and the growth of a strong middle class. Today, Argentina is a diverse and vibrant country with a rich history and culture. The history of Argentina dates back to the early human settlements in the region. The indigenous peoples of Argentina, including the Incas, Mapuches, and Quechuas, have a long and rich history that has shaped the country's culture and identity. In the 16th century, Argentina was colonized by the Spanish, who established a number of settlements in the region. The country gained independence from Spain in 1816, and over the following years, it underwent various political and economic changes, including periods of military dictatorship and economic instability. In the 20th century, Argentina experienced significant economic growth, which was accompanied by social and political upheaval. In 1976, the country was ruled by a military dictatorship that was responsible for human rights abuses and the forced disappearance of thousands of people. Since the end of military rule in 1983, Argentina has undergone a process of democratization and has worked to address the human rights abuses of the past. Today, the country is a federal presidential representative democratic republic, with a strong tradition of democratic governance and a diverse and dynamic economy. Modern Argentina. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, Argentina underwent rapid industrialization and urbanization, and became one of the wealthiest and most developed countries in South America. However, the country has also faced a number of challenges, including economic crises, military dictatorships, and social and political unrest. Today, Argentina is a democratic republic with a diverse population and a rich cultural heritage.